How are you? Hope all are you well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to our NIEBS Home School. This is Sonia Khan Joya, Assistant Teacher of English National Idol English Version School, Bamsri, Dhaka. Today I am going to take Bangladesh and Global Studies class for the student of 5 students. And our today's topic is Chapter 1, Topic 3 and 4. Look at the board, student. Our today's topic is Chapter 1, Topic 3 and 4. And our lecture number is 2. Again I am saying our lecture number is 2, Topic Chapter 1 and Topic 3 and 4. So let's start, student. Let's start our today's topic. Okay. This is Topic 3. Okay, Freedom Fighter. Topic 3 and Topic 4 our today's lesson. Topic 3, Freedom Fighter. We know who are the freedom fighter who fought in our liberation war are called freedom fighters. The entire country was mobilized to fight the war. Every social background and every ethnic group was involved. Whole country and also the ethnic group also was involved in our liberation war. Women helped the freedom fighter with food, shelter and information. Women also helped the freedom fighter with many ways, and like that, food, shelter and information. Many women directly part in the war by taking training. Many women were also taken training. Cultural activities also play their part, raising awareness through writing, art and performance. Besides this, overseas Bengalis work in favor of the liberation war in different countries. So we see that there are many in a country all the people and also ethnic group was involved. Even though women were helped in freedom fighter many ways like food, shelter and communication and many cultural activities like writing, art and performance. They all in doing performance they also help the freedom fighter. In each of the 11 sectors, the guerrilla forces had their instruction. 11 sectors in our liberation war, whole Bangladesh were divided into 11 sectors. So in each every 11 sector, the guerrilla forces had their instructions. So what are the instruction? Number 1, action groups carried arms and took part in frontal attacks. Action groups carried arms. Action group carried arms and took part in frontal attacks. Who are the action group? Who carried arms and they were remaining frontal attacks. They were remaining frontal, in the front side. Second one, intelligence group gathered information about the enemy's movement. Intelligence group gathered information about the enemy's group. There were many intelligence groups who gathered many information about the enemies. Where were the enemies, where were the location of enemies, etc. Joy Bangla, Banglar Joy was one of the many favorite songs of the country's people. In that time, in our liberation time, Joy Banglar Joy was one of the many favorite songs of the people. Joy Bangla was the favorite slogan to the freedom fighter. Joy Bangla, Banglar Joy was one of the favorite song, and Joy Bangla was the favorite slogan to the freedom fighters in that time. So we finished in our topic 3. Here written that whole country's people, even though ethnic people and women also take part in our liberation. And here 11 sector had their instruction. Action group carried arms and they were remaining front side, and many intelligence groups and gathered information about the enemy's movement. And last one is Joy Bangla. Banglar Joy was one of the most favorite Joy Bangla was one of the most favorite slogan. This is the summary of this topic. Okay, student. Then topic 4. Pakistani atrocities. Pakistani atrocities. Upon the directives of President Yahya on the night of 25 March 1971, the Pakistani army attacked different places of Dhaka city, including Rajarbagh police lines, EPR headquarters, Pilkhana, residential halls of the students, as well as residence of Dhaka University teacher. Okay, upon the directives of Yahya, President of Yahya, in that time Pakistani president was Yahya Khan. He was declared that they attack Bangladesh, they attack Dhaka city, including they attack Dhaka city in different places, including Rajarbagh police lines, EPR, Pilkhana, residential halls of the students, as well as residence of Dhaka University teacher. Under the direction of President Yahya Khan, Pakistani army was attacked Dhaka city and these places attacked when on 25 March 1971, Pakistani army attacked in that places. When attacked the police members of university teacher, when attacked the police member of Rajarbagh police lines resisted with their three guns, but they could not survive in front of the modern weapons of the occupying forces. Pakistani army had their many modern occupiers, but Bangladeshi people had no more weapons, so they could not do anything against the Pakistani army. They also attacked other big cities in the country during that dreadful night. Dhaka city and including many big cities, Pakistani army also attacked many big cities, including Dhaka city and many big cities in the country during that night. That night means 25 March night. 25 March night, Pakistani army also attacked big cities in the country. The code name of the attack was Operation Searchlight. Okay, 25 March attack. This night name also Operation Searchlight. Many innocent people, including students, teachers, police, and EPR members were killed. In that night, many innocent people, including students, teachers, police, and EPR members were killed, which was nothing but a genocide. Which was like a genocide, because in that night, many innocent people, students, teachers, police were killed by Pakistani army. 30 lakh people are murdered in the 9-month-long liberation war. Pakistani army were killed 30 lakh people, and 30 lakh people are murdered in that 9-month-long liberation war. Our liberation war lasted 9 months. In that 9 months, 30 lakh people were murdered. More than 1 crore people had to take shelter in India as refugees, leaving their home and belongings. Yeah. More than about 30 lakh and more than 1 lakh people had to take shelter in India as refugees, leaving their home and belongings, because in that 1 crore people they had no shelter. There are no shelter, no food, no other things, because so that they had take shelter in India as refugees. Then this is the bridge, Hardinge bridge of Bangladesh was destroyed in the where? This bridge name is Hurdle Bridge, and this bridge situated in Bangladesh, and it was destroyed in our liberation where? Pakistani army destroyed this bridge. It has to be said that some Bengalis joined the opposition. These included organization called the Shanti Committee. Shanti Committee, Rajakar, Al-Badr and Al-Sham. It has said to be that most of our Bengalis were fight against Pakistani army, but few Bengalis or some Bengalis joined opposition. They were favored in Pakistan. These included organization called Shanti Bahini, Rajarbagh, Al-Badr, Al-Sham. This Shanti Bahini, Rajarbagh and Al-Badr and Al-Sham, they were joined the opposition party because they were favor of Pakistani army. These traitors betrayed the freedom fighter by telling the Pakistanis the name of the residents, giving direction, translating Bangla language, and helping in the destruction. These traitors, Shanti Committee, Rajarbagh and Al-Badr, Al-Sham, they are called traitors. These traitors betrayed the freedom fighters, and they helped the Pakistani armies Pakistani armies telling the names of the residents, freedom fighters residents, giving their direction, freedom fighters direction, translating Bangla language and helping in the direction. This opposition party and this Shanti Committee, Rajakar, Al-Badr, Al-Sham, they are the traitor, and they also destructed our Bangladesh by the help of Pakistani, and they also helped the Pakistani army. Finally, in December 1971, Pakistan made a plan to deprive Bangladesh of many of its intellectuals. Finally, in December 1907, Pakistan made a plan to deprive Bangladesh of many of its intellectuals. Between 10 and 14 December, many professors, doctors, teachers, artists, journalists, and poets were captured and murdered. Finally, in December 1971, Pakistan made a plan that they were killed our Bangladeshi intellectual. They made a plan to kill Bangladeshi intellectual, and between 10 or 14 December, the many professors, Bangladeshi professors, doctors, teachers, artists, journalists, and poets were captured and murdered. In memory of this intellectual, 14 December is observed as Martyred Intellectual Day. Last part that Pakistani army decided that all of Bangladeshi intellectuals, they killed them. Then between 10 or 14 December, Pakistani army murdered many professors, doctors, teachers, artists, journalists, and poets. So Bangladesh have deprived this intellectual. In memory of this intellectual, the memory of this intellectual, 14 December is observed as Martyred Intellectual Day, Shohid Buddhijibi Divas. Martyred Intellectual Day means Shohid Buddhijibi Divas. So in that summary of this topic, 25 March, Pakistani army attacked many places in Dhaka city, and including Rajarbagh, PR headline, Pilkhana Residential Hall, as well as the Residential Dhaka University, and they attacked many innocent people, students, and many other teachers. And this 25 March night is called Operation Searchlight. in our liberation war, 30 lakh people were murdered and more than 1 crore people had take shelter in India. And last one is in that some Bengalis joined opposition. They helped Pakistani Bahini and they helped by Pakistani Bahini the names of the telling by the names of the residents, giving direction, translating Bangla language and helping the destruction. And finally, in December, Pakistani army killed many professor, doctor, teacher, artists, journalists, and poets. And in the memory of this intellectual, 14 December is observed as Murdered Intellectual Day, Shohid Buddhijeevi Divas. So the students, I hope all of you students have understood today's topic, and stay home and do study, and see you again